Hey guys, it's Samy Bee and Cicely, and today we're going to be doing a new mechanic series, which is working on this. I don't even know what it is. What is it, Mr. Mechanic?
2012 Acura MDX with a 3.7 V6.
That's what we're working on. So what happened was the engine light came on, and it was just running like shit, I guess, right? Yeah.
Right.
So
Engine's running rough, and currently cylinder 1 has a misfire, and that's what we got left with.
So we're gonna dive on in and see what we have to work with. This is the vehicle. And we are starting with a compression test. Why are we starting there?
Well, because another shop suspects there's an issue with the valve train. So we're gonna see if they're right or if they're not right. So
let's begin.
Go from there.
All right, so where are we starting?
Removing the engine cover first, because that might make things a little easier to see and access. Voila.
That was easy. Holy
First
moly.
step, and probably the last step right there. Cylinder 1 is back here, so this will be 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, and 6, because Acura decided to copy Ford, and that's their number layout. First of all, we're going to get down to the spark plugs. So might as well unplug the ignition coils first. One plug in. Oh, there's plug in number 2, and there's number 3. I'll disconnect the other ones here. There's number 6. There's another one. Should have a pick for these things. There. Now they're all disconnected, so now it won't start. Pulling off the ignition coil. Let's see if there's anything wrong with it. Pretty important little nut there. There we go. Inspect the coil. Got a little bit of rust, means water's got in there.
Is that normal?
Yeah. Just old, but still works. Now we get down to the spark plug. There it is. We got it on there. We got lucky. This might be a little tricky to do, actually. Here's the spark plug. So, got a lot of debris on there. Wet from gas. Probably oil too. Looks like so. Not a good sign to start off.
What if there's water? Can you tell?
Usually if it's rusty. No, just some carbon tracing. It means it's failing in between the threads here and not sealing, so it's starting to come up through to the porcelain. So, could get changed eventually, but go from there, I suppose.
Okay, so now we are hooking up the compression tester to that cylinder 1 where we pulled out everything. So how come you had to unconnect all of the ignition coils?
I do it so it doesn't start. It won't put a bit of fuel in the cylinders, but it won't fire. I don't want it to fire, so I need to see. Okay, try this again. There, that's better. We hook up this gauge. We should see what we get for a rough number. Make sure it's clipped in. Alright, here goes nothing. Check our reading.
That's what you do?
Yep. And we have no compression. Did it get any higher than that?
Nope.
So that means that cylinder's dead. So we're gonna have to dig in a little bit more deeper. Whole whopping 29 psi according to that gauge. Yeah. Okay, well that sums up that quick test.